Good evening, pilgrim. Today I continued walking the Via di Francesco through the rolling hills of Umbria and the small towns that have quietly held the memory of St. Francis for more than 8 centuries. One of my stops was the Church of St. Mary of the Rose. Nearby is the Rose Garden, deeply rooted in Franciscan tradition. According to legend, Francis once threw himself into a thorn bush during a time of inner struggle. The thorns were transformed into roses without thorns, a reminder that grace can turn even our struggles into beauty. Not far from Assisi lies Gubbio, where one of the most beloved stories of St. Francis is remembered. A wolf once terrorized the town. Francis approached it not with fear or force, but with compassion, and peace was restored between the wolf and the people. A simple reminder that reconciliation is often stronger than fear. Today I completed the final kilometers of my pilgrimage. At the pilgrim office in Assisi, I received the Testimonium Peregrinationis, the certificate marking the journey to the city of Saints Francis and Clare. But perhaps the most meaningful moment of the day came unexpectedly. In a small shop near Santa Maria degli Angeli, I met an elderly woman with a warm smile and an open heart. In my very limited Italian, we somehow managed to communicate. As I bought a few small gifts, she laughed and asked if I would take her to America. I told her I would. Later, I met her daughters and spent more time with them. They spoke about her life, her shop, and the simple things that filled her days. And I realized she already lived a kind of richness. Family close by, work she loved, friends who gathered, and a life deeply rooted in community. Before I left, I told her how blessed she was. She became quiet for a moment, as if seeing her own life again through new eyes. Then she smiled, stood up, and embraced me. She placed a wooden Tau cross around my neck as a gift, insisting on doing it herself. In that moment, I was reminded that the greatest gifts are rarely purchased. They are freely given from one heart to another. Tomorrow I leave Assisi and begin the journey toward Rome. Tonight, I celebrate with a simple meal and a grateful heart. As I reflect on these days in the land of Francis and Clare, I am reminded that the most sacred moments are often the ones we never plan. A shared smile, a simple conversation, a quiet act of kindness. Pax et bonum, peace and all good.